beautiful souls of the world. Xena Electra, I am here. Yeah. Sharing these good vibes with you. Y'all, so today we're talking about two movies. One that just came out. One that's going to come out later. Sometime later. Right? So I'm pretty sure if you are on social media, you heard of Leave the World Behind, produced by the Obamas, right? And there's also another movie coming called Civil War. We're just going to make this brief and we're going to talk about it. So both of these movies use something, and as well as many other movies we have seen throughout life, use something called predictive programming, right? So they are programming you with the sight of these movies, what's already planned, or in this case, predicted by powers that we hold too fucking high, and they hold themselves likewise too fucking high, right? So I have not seen Leave the World Behind. I've seen people talk about it. I've seen enough from that. Civil War, do not plan on seeing, but I've seen enough from the trailer. Seen enough. Don't need to see no more. Why didn't I watch the movie? Why am I not going to watch the movie? Because I don't need anything in my subconscious or superconscious state that is not for my highest good. I've seen clips. I've seen people talk about them. And from that, I'm able to... and then plus, I already fucking know what's going on. The fuck? It's different when you don't know. But when you do know, and then some shit like this come out, it's like, okay, and? So I have an example for you. You remember being in school, like high school, middle school, any type of school, right? Because there's fucked up people from when you're young to when you're old. And so I remember this one particular person, I ain't gonna say no names, in school, right? He would go around and be like, hey, so-and-so wants to fight you. And then go to so-and-so and be like, hey, so-and-so wants to fight you. And then now so-and-so is looking at so-and-so, and then next thing you know, they scrapping. Because one person went to both parties and said, so-and-so don't like you, called you this, called you that, said your mama stank, and wants to fucking fight you. And then goes to that so-and-so and tells the same exact thing, just to sit back completely free of any mayhem personally to watch others fight. That is life. That is life in America. That's what they're programming you with, these fake fucking predictions, because they're not predictions, they're plans, right? Fake fucking predictions because they're plans. So-and-so wants to fight you, Civil War. So-and-so wants to fight you, Leave the World Behind. And then when it happens, when the shit hits the fan, and when the wind goes in the proper direction, and when the temperature's right, then people are doing like this, and the person who's responsible for the mayhem is out of sight, hiding in underground motherfucking bunkers, in mountains, or wherever the fuck, you elitist bitches, you. That's what's going on with these motherfucking movies. That's why I'm not going to watch these motherfucking movies. And that's why I'm not going to give in to the programming. There is no external preparation. The only preparation that you need for situations such as such... What movie was that?
By your accusation, you understand? And rather than sit here and have a belligerent confrontation with you, because I am a God-fearing man, I'm gonna do like Jesus H. Christ would do in a situation such and such. And I'm gonna turn the other cheek.
You happy now?
For situations such as such, the only preparation you need is to be mentally strong and resourceful. Creatives, I feel, are going to go the furthest in situations such as such. People think you need muscle. People think you need armor. People think you need weapons. People think you need whatever. All you need to know is how to make something out of nothing, and to find something and make it work for you. If it's finding shelter, if it's foraging for food, if it's creating and building something with raw natural materials. Y'all, everybody has the capacity to bring something to the table that we all need. Honestly, the world, especially America, it's time to not be governed. It's fucking time to not be governed so we can really just live how the fuck we want to live any motherfucking way. But that's what's going on. That's what I see. Predictive programming. They're telling you their plans. They're not predicting shit. It's there for you to consume it with your eyes, with your senses while watching the plan. And then when it happens, for you to react accordingly. And my best example of this is the Real Housewives of whoever, whatever the fuck, all the episodes, all of them, right? People sit and watch bougie ass motherfucking females act stank as a motherfucker in their relationships, in their friend circles, in their mother groups. And they think, oh, this is how I'm supposed to motherfucking act in situations such as such. TikTok is the monkey see, monkey do app. Everybody does the same fucking dance, the same fucking way, every single day. If it's a dance, if it's a challenge, if it's whatever, it's the monkey see, monkey. So we're already prepared to just follow suit with what we think we should do, with how we think we should act in situations such as such. Y'all, it's stupid. Like, it's so obvious for those who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear what the fuck is going on. So there is no way to prepare other than to make sure that you are mentally strong, that you are resourceful, meaning aren't afraid of nature. You cannot be afraid of nature. You cannot be afraid of outside. There are people who are afraid of outside when inside, when somebody comes and knock your door down to steal your fucking resources, where are you gonna go? Outside. Outside. But anyway, what else? And I don't even like talking about trending things. I like talking about things that are true to me. However, I could not allow this opportunity to pass me by to say something that might help somebody in some situation. Don't feel as if you're not ready because you're not physically prepared, meaning bottles of water stocked, meaning this, and that. Because you might be a creative ass motherfucker who's able to see beyond what is. And that ability to be able to see beyond what is and define possibilities where people think there are none, I feel like those are going to be the ones to make it very far in situations like that. It doesn't matter how armed you are. People got bigger guns. People got more bullets than you do. People got more posse. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I said posse. People got goons. You know what I'm saying? They got motherfuckers that's going to ride with them. More people than what you got. So it's not about that. I honestly feel like this is a situation for the chosen ones to stand up. Shout out to the chosen ones. Shout out to the star seed. Shout out to the way bearers. Shout out to the light way bearers, the light bearers, the way showers. Because we're gonna know that it's time to do something different, and that's even if we still here in this bitch for that type of action. You know what I'm saying? Because according to the Bible, people shall be caught up before the apocalypse, right? Or we might already be apocalypting right now. Shit, fuck, I don't know. So, if that's the case, if all the star seeds are gone and woo, y'all have fun with all that. I'm just here for the message. Take it how you wanna. Stressing, I ain't gonna. All is well. But I really feel like it would be great for humanity to come together and to work together and to build something that actually works for everybody, so nobody feels that they have to steal, kill, and destroy just to get by. You know what I'm saying? You think criminals want to be criminals? No, they do that out of necessity for survival. That's it. If people had what they needed, then, you know what I'm saying? When you hungry, you don't want to eat. I'm sorry. What the fuck I say? When you full, you ain't hungry. You know what I'm saying? And when you ain't hungry, you ain't trying to eat. You satisfied. If everybody were to figure out a situation where everybody could be fucking satisfied, then there would be no reason to take anything. And that's the mission. How can we satisfy what's needed just to live? On some super basic shit. It's time for me to cut my nails, y'all. Yep. What both of these movies want, and I'm here to state the obvious, if other people have said it or not, this is me saying it. What movies like this, what these movies desire for society is for society to turn on itself and to destroy itself, for it to cancel itself out. Right? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. Right? Why I just say that just now? Because we, especially Americans, are completely, regardless if you, whatever the fuck you think you got going on, you ain't got it going on, because we are completely dependent. Completely dependent on society as it is now. There is no plan B. And even for the preppers, who's to say you're going to be at home when shit hits the fan to get to your stuff, or to be, or even have the means to get to where your things are? Who's to say that you won't be on vacation when shit hits the fan? You won't be at grandma's house for Christmas. Who's to say that you won't be, you know, somewhere doing something far away from where your supplies are when shit hits the fan? That's just me putting that like that. But anyway, so predictive programming. Americans, listen up. We are completely, I'm saying we, I'm here too, shit, don't want to be, goddamn. But we are completely dependent on the system as it is today, as it is right now. Meaning, if things were to stop, if things don't get shipped, if grocery stores go empty, if, you know, Amazon stops delivering, if your favorite food place shuts down, if there's no power and you can't use your air fryer, meaning if whatever, if things stop being as if they are right now, you would probably be doomed, right? Because you don't know how to fend for yourself any other type of way. You don't know how to feed yourself any other type of way. There are no provisions for most people who are living from paycheck to paycheck. So movies like this, these two, they are programming you to be prepared to go against each other in times of great adversity. Shit, that must have been true as fuck.
I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message!
Because I ain't sneezed. I can't even say all day, I ain't sneezed. When things go crazy, how can we help each other? How can we move forward? Because when that happens, there is no government. There would never be any assistance. There would never be anything. You better stay the fuck away from motherfucking FEMA if things were to go like how these movies say. You don't, none of that. No, darling, no. So, how can we predict and program ourselves to collaborate and to work together. You know, because you could stock up and have a whole warehouse full of goods, and that don't mean a motherfucker ain't gonna come and jack you for it. You know what I'm saying? For all the peppers as well. You know, that don't mean you won't get jacked. Then what? And that's for anybody who has anything at that time when things go crazy, right? Xena Electra signing out. That's all I got for you today. Happy Ascension. All peace.
Cosmic Cuckoo.
Something good